Hey, it's Monica from DAT, here to show brokers how to use your RateView subscription to get the best rates possible. I'll be demoing in a RateView Pro package today, but we do have multiple versions. So you want to click on the link in the description below to contact DAT and customize a version that best fits your company's needs. Let's get started. RateView can be found at the top of your Power subscription.
It can also be found by clicking the rate on any city-to-city search and clicking the spot rate on any of your search results. Or you can log in directly at rateview.dat.com. The first time you log into RateView, if the user type is not preset, choose whether you are using RateView as a broker, carrier, or shipper, whether your focus is on broker-to-carrier spot rates or shipper-to-carrier contract rates, and if you want to view per mile or per trip rates as your default.
And now you're all set to start using RateView. There are 5 main tabs at the top of your RateView subscription.
Single lane rate lookup, multi-lane rate lookup, state and regional rates, national, and the performance tab, which you will only see if you are a DAT contributor.
We'll talk about the benefits of being a DAT contributor later. First, I'm going to walk you through the other 4 tabs, beginning with single lane lookup. To use single lane lookup,
pick your trailer type, origin and destination, and click search, and rates for that lane will be generated. The RateView Pro package generates as low as a 15-day average. You'll find the average, low, and high rate in the top right corner, along with how many reports that information was pulled from.
All DAT rates are based on a minimum of 7 reports from at least 3 companies, from actual paid rates from our contributing customers. They're not estimates, so they're incredibly accurate. As a contributing customer, you also have access to personalized reports, but we'll talk about those in a minute. For now, let's look at the other tools that you'll find in the single lane lookup. Single lane lookup also generates a 13-month history graph,
where you can see trends from the past 13 months and guesstimate where they are headed based on those past trends. On the right-hand side of the graph, you will see the average for the last 15 days. You can also pull up broker-to-carrier spot low, average, and high rates, show rates minus the fuel surcharge, view the shipper-to-carrier contract rate for the last 13 months, and if you are a DAT contributor, you can see how your rates compare. You can also easily access our market conditions tool for either market by clicking on the maps above, where you can view supply and demand for each market.
We do have a video where you can learn more about using that tool. But now that you've generated a base rate and checked out supply and demand, you'll want to use our rate calculator to take DAT averages and make them your own.
When you click the calculator button in the spot rate window, it will open the rate calculator, where you can turn DAT data into your rate. Begin by clicking the cog on the top right and fill in your default amounts for cost per stop, load fee, unload fee, accessorial or other, and gross margin. Click Save to set these numbers as your default, and then you can make changes within the calculator on a load-to-load basis, and easily see what you will need to pay the carrier and charge the shipper to reach your desired margin.
Single lane lookups are great for looking up current rates and spot rate history when you're on the phone with a carrier. But if you are needing rates on multiple lanes, you'll want to use our multi-lane lookup tool, where you can get hundreds and even thousands of rates on different lanes all at once.
Click the multi-lane tab where you download the lane file template. Fill in your desired lanes and truck type, upload your file, and DAT will let you know if any errors need to be fixed. Then choose your equipment type and which types of rates you would like in your report. DAT will estimate how many lanes this report will pull from your current allotment in your RateView subscription. Download the rate file when it is done, which shouldn't take more than a few minutes.
Anything that you see in the single lane lookup, you can get in the multi-lane lookup too, plus more. Use your Excel sheet of rates to start building out your bids. You can add your own formulas and columns to take these base rates and make them fit your business. Now let's take a look at the state and regional matrix.
This is a quick and easy way to check state to state or region to region averages. Choose your truck type and adjust the fuel surcharge and timeline at the top of the chart, then hover over the point where any 2 states meet to see the average rate between those states for that time frame.
This will show you trends in the lanes you run a lot and the long-term average. Now let's look at the 4th tab. National charts. You will find up-to-date national rate averages and can see which way they are trending. We also include national average for intermodal and the national diesel average for easy comparison on national broker spot rates versus contract rates. The very last tab is the performance tab, but only contributors can see this tab. If you're not a contributor, contact DAT to find out about becoming one and accessing more data to improve your rates. If you are a contributor, this tab is where you find reports comparing your data to the national average. This information helps you look at why you are doing better or worse than other companies in any particular market or lane. so you can make adjustments accordingly. And that rounds out our overview on how to use RateView as a broker.
Access your other DAT tools in the top left menu in RateView at any time, and easily find answers to frequently asked questions and additional training by clicking the question mark at the top right of the load board to open the DAT Help Center.
Give us a thumbs up if this video helped, and find links to our products and other social media channels in the description below. And for the really fun stuff like exclusive DAT deals, user-generated content, tips, tricks, and so much more, be sure that you subscribe to our channel and click the bell. I'm Monica from DAT Solutions, and I will see you soon.